Om Tat Sat. My humble prostrations to the all-pervading energy known as Brahman or God, to my worshipful Gurudev, Swami Jyotirmayananda Maharaj, to all the sages and saints of this world, and to each of you divine soul watching today's satsang. Today we are covering Sutra number 48 from the Sadhana Pad of the Raj Yoga Sutras of Patanjali Maharaj, commentary by my worshipful Gurudev, Swami Jyotirmayananda ji, and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. So Sutra number 48 is Tato Dvandva Anibhigataha. Tato Dvandva Anibhigataha. Tato means by perfecting asana, by perfecting that asana that we were talking about in the previous sutra. Dvandva means pair of opposites, hot and cold, white and black, day and night, those kind of things. So anibhighataha is unaffected. So the meaning therefore of this sutra is by perfecting an asana, a yogi is not affected by the pair of opposites. So you must have seen some radical videos and pictures of yogis sitting in snow or sitting in fire or sitting in extreme heat, and still as if they are comfortable, their body is not being impacted. They have reached this state just to share. So heat and cold, gain and loss, prosperity and adversity, and from a deeper perspective, even praise and censor, pleasure and pain. These are really all the pair of opposites that bind us to this world process, that make us angry. We have all these emotions, or happy, for example. So we are always caught in that duality of pleasure and pain. So that keeps our mind distracted. But when we have subdued the rajas, rajas is restless energy that is pulling us towards the world. So when we have made that energy calm, what happens is it's our sattva, our purity comes up from the inside, and by the practice of asana and by our discipline, we develop a balanced mind. We learn to have equanimity, and this is the same teaching that Bhagavad Gita also talks about, to have equanimity of mind under all conditions, all circumstances. So thereby enabling him to endure the pairs of opposites. So when we have equanimity, we are able to handle heat, we are able to handle cold, we can handle pleasure, we can handle pain, we can handle praise or censor. We don't get affected so much like ordinary people, because remember, you're trying to touch God. You're trying to get into the divine principle and understand those subtle mysteries. So therefore, these things come as a holy prasad, as a holy sacrament that we earn by God's grace and our effort. So further, a yogi who takes recourse on the various techniques of Hatha Yoga renders his body strong and healthy, that he can be unaffected by the severities of weather. So think of your body as a boat. Your boat has to be strong and secure to cross the river or to cross the ocean. There should be no holes in it. For this reason, the yogis maintain or try to maintain a strong and healthy body, because then he can practice deep meditation and concentration without ever worrying about aches and pains in the body, for example. He can practice deep and profound meditation in heat and cold, and he is neither pressured by diseases of the body nor by the distractions created in the mind. So that is the essence of this sutra number 48. This is Swami Nikhilananda. Om Tat Sat.